What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. We have a matchup today of Buggy versus Purple Luffy. This Purple Luffy is a deck I know very well. I played a ton of it, but Purple Luffy's changed. This isn't the same Purple Luffy. I know it's kind of like now it's like Turbo Ramp. You're playing like the Zero Juros. You're trying to get the Katakuri out as soon as possible, and that's just a very strong card that can restand. It's a blocker that can restand itself. By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my new video. We're using the manga Buggy as the leader. That's pretty tight. We have a leader on the bottom too. So yeah, we can flip it over if need be. But yeah, playing purple Luffy. We lost the dice roll. Actually, I think we won the dice roll this time. We're good to go first. So here we go. Start off. Tap 1 for a Galdino Searcher. Search top 4 for a Cross Guild. We can add multiple things. We have a Croc and Mihawk in hand. We could add a 2K. We could add Daz Bones. Or we could add that Mihawk. I don't have any 2Ks in hand, so I'm thinking about adding a 2K, but I'm going to get a little greedy and add the Brick Mihawk. I just think that that could help me set up some plays later. If I can draw into a promo Buggy, that could be very helpful. We go to our 3 Dawn turn. We don't have a peel off, so we're going to tap 1 for a Galdino Searcher. And we can search top 4 for Cross Guild. We could grab the 10 cost Buggy. Going to grab the Alvida because I want to play off the Croc and Mihawk next turn. And then we're going to swing 7 life and get 2K, 1K out of hand. He goes to his 4 Dawn turn, and he's going to probably use Leader Effect to ramp to 5, which he does now. Takes top life, ramps an active Dawn. He gets to 5. He's going to tap 4 for a Bond Clay. Bond Clay allows him to ramp an active Dawn. So he's ramped twice. He's now at 6 Dawn in totality, and he's going to put the 2 on Luffy and swing for life, and we're going to take. And we draw into a promo Buggy. So this changes our plan. We're going to now swing 5 life, and we're going to Leader Effect to play the promo Buggy now rather than the Croc and Mihawk. We're going to pitch one of the Croc and Mihawks because we have one already in hand. So let's play the promo Buggy into Mihawk. Mihawk effect, draw 2, trash 1. And we draw a 10 cost Buggy. We're going to pitch the 4 cost Buggy and pass. So now his Bond Clay can attack. Yeah, one way to combat the Bond Clay. I really like the promo Crocodile too from the 2v2. To combat Bond Clays, but the promo Buggy works as well. He swings 5 life. We're just going to give him the blocker. I'm reminding him that 3s and 4s cannot attack. And then we're set up next turn to Croc and Mihawk into Alvida, but he's ramped so much he's at 8 Dawn, he's able to play Katakuri. I think he should also ramp Arrested Dawn here. But yeah. I don't think it makes too much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. He's going to 10 next turn anyways. So he plays that category, which has blocker down. And here's where I'm just thinking, I'm not going to swing the Mihawk. But I'm going to tap 5 for a pitch Daz Bones to play Croc and Mihawk. Effect, draw 2, trash 1. And we're probably going to have to pitch a 2K. Because I want to play that Alvida down. But I probably could play one of those blockers down. Actually, I'm going to play the pitch the Moji, and then we're going to play the Alvida. It probably would have been better to play like a Moji or a Kabaji down. So draw 3, trash 2. We're going to trash the Daz Bones and the Cross Guild Event Searcher probably. We could also pitch the Crocodile. Our board's at pretty full, and we start Buggy next turn. We're going to keep the Cross Guild Searcher event. Okay, yeah, we're going to play it. We're looking for 10 cost Buggies now, so we're going to grab it. We have 2 in hand, and we're going to swing 6 life, and he's just going to block and pass. So now we're set up. We're going to go to 9 Dawn. We can definitely Buggy away that cat, and then the next, if he plays something if he plays another cat, for example, we can Buggy that away the following turn. He taps 7 for a Rush Sanji, and he goes to rest my Mihawk blocker. So now we're in a little bit of concern because I want to keep my board as attacked as much as possible. I still can Buggy next turn. I have 4 costs in hand. So he swings 9 into the 7. And I'm going to give him 2 2Ks. Now he swings 7 life. We'll take, no trigger. And he swings 5 life. And we give him a 1k. And he, end of turn, he ramps his Arrested Dawn and he restands the cat. So now we go to our 9 Dawn turn. And the idea here is we have 5 Dawns going to go to leader effect to play the Buggy. And we're going to do that immediately. Let's get rid of that blocker, pitch the Cross Guild Searchery event, and bottom deck the cat. And then now, I think the idea here is let's bully that Sanji. So we're going to swing 7 into 9, or excuse me, 9 into 7. He has 1 Dawn standing, so here he goes for his Gum Gum Giant. He's able to go +4, pitch a card. He pitched a card, and then he gave the counter 2 already before drawing the cards. So yeah, he goes +4. And then we're going to swing 5 life, and then we're going to swing 7 life. And he gives us 2k, 1k. So we pass. So now we're in a strong spot. The only swing he has on board that we need to worry about is the Sanji. And he has the Bond Clay that's just perpetually frozen or locked down. And we can start swinging our 12 next turn. Plus we have Buggy for whatever he plays. If he plays a cat, we're going to bottom deck it. If he plays like a Luffy Taro into something, we're going to definitely bottom deck the Luffy Taro. He swings 7 into the Alvida. We're going to let that die. We clear up space anyways. He taps, looks like 2. Oh, he swings 6 in a life, and we just block with the Mihawk. And then he's going to tap 8 for a Katakuri, keeping 1 Dawn standing, probably for Gum Gum Giant. We could just bottom deck that cat, so we're in a super strong spot where we continue just removing his board while establishing ours. So let's leader effect, tap 5, pitch the Croc, and let's play the Buggy down, bottom deck the cat. And he still has 1 Dawn standing, but I'm going to try to kill that Sanji with my 12k swing. Let's just get rid of that. So we swing 12 into the 7. He's thinking about whether to Gum Gum Giant, but if he did, the Gum Gum Giant would give him to 11. He'd still have to give it 2k on top of that. So he lets it die. And then now we can swing 8 life and then 9 life with the... He takes. Now we can swing 9 life. And he Gum Gum Giants, returns 2 Dawn. He has to pitch a card. He pitches 2 cards because one of them is going to be the 1k, and then he draws 2. So he gave the counter before he needed to, but still he gave the counter. So yeah, he gets out of that 9k swing, and then we pass. So now, again, we're in a super strong spot. He's down to 2 life. All he has is the Bond Clay that can attack. We have 2 12k bodies, and we have a blocker in case something weird happens. We're just in a super, super strong spot. We can definitely push for game next turn. He's going to tap 4 for a Zorojuro. He's able to search top 5 for a Straw Hat. He's not going to be able to swing with that Zorojuro, though, because of the Buggy. He searches out the 9-10 Luffy, so we know he has that Rusher that he can play. Can't play it this turn, but potentially next turn. So that's something we need to be cognizant of. And then he's going to tap 3 for a Nico Robin blocker. That on KO, he can return a Dawn to search top 3 for a Straw Hat. And he's going to swing 7 to life. And we could... Oh, he swings 7 into the Croc and Mihawk, and then we just give him a 2k. So we do... Our hand size is only down to 2 after drawing for turn. Our hand size is definitely kind of weak, but we can definitely push here really hard. We have to hit him 3 times, but he has a blocker, but no standing Dawn, so that's encouraging. Thinking about whether to start with the 12, but gonna decide to start with a 9k swing on the Croc and Mihawk. So we do the 9k swing. He takes. Now we swing 12. He gives us the blocker, Return of Dawn. Search top 3 for a Straw Hat. He's able to grab a 2K. We're going to swing the other 12. We have 8 Standing Dawn. And now we can swing 13. We still have the 7K Mihawk swing if need be. And we got the dub. So, yeah, this was a very interesting matchup. Shouts out to my opponent. I think everything just went super well for us. We were able to, like, pretty high roll. They played the Blanc claim. We're immediately able to answer with the promo Buggy to lock that down. And we were able to deal with both of his categories in a very efficient manner with our Buggies. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think this was just a super high roll for us, and we were able to fill our board and get the Buggies out before they could really ramp up and really take control of the game by playing like multiple categories, for example. But we were able to bottom deck them. So let me know in the comments anything I did differently. Really appreciate you guys. Let me and see you next time.